Yeah. Well, the amaranth is basically a warm weather crop, and the amaranth, it comes up in around the springtime. It'll start coming up if you came back in about 2 or 3 months. In about April or May, we have amaranth everywhere in the garden. And to take advantage of that, to teach a lesson to the kids, when the sixth graders come back and we have amaranth everywhere and it's ready to be harvested in early fall, we harvest it with them, and then to teach them about threshing and winnowing a grain, we go through that with them to save the seeds, and then sort of the kicker and the best part is that they get to make something called alegria, which is where they pop the amaranth seeds and they mix it with some kind of sweetener. We use a rice syrup and some sunflower seeds, and it's kind of I often describe it as kind of being like a power bar or kind of like a Rice Krispie treat somewhat, but very healthy. They learn about a lot about the plant itself. It has a strong history with the Aztecs. It has a lot of protein, so they learn about the nutritious value of it, and it's just sort of it's great, and the kids remember it. It's really structured and it's really organized. They cycle through so that all the sixth graders over about 3 or 4 weeks, they all go through the process of threshing and winnowing the amaranth, and then towards the end of the time the sixth graders are out there, we make the alegria, and one group will make it for everybody to have, and it's fun. It's fun, and they take a lot away from it. As we can see, they remember it, and that's one of the nice things about that activity is it's a chance for us to see how much they remember some of the terms and some of the vocabulary that was months ago, and so it's really impressive to see that stuck with them and it lasted. So.
Yeah, they wouldn't hear that word very often. It wouldn't be in the grocery store normally.
No, amaranth, before I was at the Edible Schoolyard garden, I wasn't familiar with it at all, but because it is native to the garden, it makes a wonderful teaching tool. We have so much of it, so it's great that we've turned a resource, a plant that we have so much of, but most people don't know about, and we've taken that with the kids and we've made it a learning tool. And we've made it something they take so much away from on many different levels. There's humanities in it, there's science in it, and then nutrition, it's wonderful. It's a beautiful thing to see in the fall. So.